Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your horoscope. What do my Taurus friends need to know? All right. Already did a pretty good pre-shuffle, so let's cut them and get them out. 1, 2, 3. First card that we have is the Hermit. Second card, Princess of Autumn. 2 of Autumn. Awakening. The Magician, nice for the center. Ace of Winter. 6 of Autumn. 2 of Winter. Ace of Spring, 2 aces. Overall energy, bottom of the deck, the Chariot. It's looking good, Taurus. Let's shuffle up and get a few Kipper cards. We got Courthouse. And we got Journey. Flew right out. And one more. Kippers, what do you got for my Taurus friends? Can we please have one more card? Show them the message they need to see. I don't know. It seemed like it didn't want to give you another one. Change. Okay, Taurus, so let me first start by saying that this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with all the Tauruses out there. If I am picking up on your energy, please don't forget to hit the little thumbs up button below the video. I have unfortunately had to disable my comments for all my videos because people are just mean, and I work really hard to do this, so you're not going to be able to comment, but just click the thumbs up if you like it, and I appreciate that. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and everything else that you need to know is in the description box below this video. Here we go. The first card that we have is the Hermit card. So that tells me that someone's taking a break, taking some time out to think about things, seeking answers, going within, maybe meditating. Someone could be single, newly single. That is the sign of Virgo, if I didn't say that. The next card that we have is the Princess of Autumn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Pentacles are usually career related, money related, so I feel like someone got a message about money, about your future, about your career, maybe a promotion at work. Someone's learning here. This lady has books. It's about research. It's about communication. Internet research, book research. It's all about your future. Maybe somebody received an engagement ring here. If they were single, they're not anymore. The next card that we have is the 2 of Autumn, sign of Capricorn. That's about balancing, weighing, comparing your options, thinking about your next move. What are you going to do? Moving this over here, moving that over there. Making decisions, making a lot of decisions to find balance in a situation. It's about multitasking. Someone could be working 2 jobs here. The next card that we have is the Awakening, sign of Pisces. That's about having a new perspective on life, looking at things from a different angle, being patient. It's about, do I say yes? Do I say no? Do I stay? Do I go? Someone's figuring out all of their options here before they make a move. Planning. I feel like there's a lot of planning going on. All 3 of these cards are about a new direction. I feel like someone is just leaving the past behind and just going into a whole new direction, starting a whole new life. You have 3 wands right here. This is definitely the beginning of something, Taurus. These 2 cards I like to just point out. If anybody's signing any papers, take your time, read your documents carefully. The next card that we have is the Magician. You're manifesting. The Page of Pentacles is also about manifesting. Somebody's manifesting a new beginning here. They're focused, they're dedicated, they have all the tools that they need to create this magic that they want in their life. It's about accomplishing things and being dedicated to that accomplishment. The next card that we have is the Ace of Winter, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's about thinking clearly, seeing clearly, being focused, communication. It's another new beginning, a victorious new beginning. Aces are gifts from the universe. The next card that we have is the Six of Autumn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's about charity. It's about someone who actually enjoys helping others and doesn't expect anything in return. It's about a rich man helping out the poor. It's about an increase in wages. Somebody got a new job here or a promotion and it's a new beginning for them and they're really excited and focused about it. I feel like they got some money with it as well. Maybe you work for a government organization. You have the change over here. The next card that we have is the Two of Winter, Libra energy. So that's about a painful decision. It tells me that no matter what this decision is that you make, that someone is going to be hurt. So you're avoiding this decision. It even says, indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. You need to do what you need to do to make yourself happy. And I do feel like you're going to do it. This other person, this other situation, they're just going to have to accept it. You have the Chariot over here as more success and victory and moving forward. It's the same as the Journey. The Journey means the same thing. Someone very well could be taking some type of trip here. I feel like somebody could have got married, got a new job, moved into a new house, maybe even changed cities entirely. There's a big new beginning here and you're choosing to leave this past behind and maybe a lot of people that you love or a lot of people that you're attached to, but you need to move on. You have the Ace of Spring here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A very exciting, passionate new beginning with a lot of potential. You're definitely moving in the right direction, Taurus. I feel like this is all going to happen very quickly. 1 to 2 weeks maybe. Someone could have totally moved and left all of their family and friends and everybody behind, and now they're moving back. The Six of Autumn represents something from your past. Going back to your family members, those who love you and want to help you. Someone could be deciding to go back to school here. We have the learning here. We have the talent, creativity over here. This guy down here has a violin. This could be music, performing arts. I feel like this is a very big and exciting change for you, Taurus. I like it. Let's see what the essentials have to say. We'll pull a clarifier for each one of these cards and see where this is going to go after this big move. There's a lot of change here, a lot of new beginnings, but someone's very excited and optimistic about how this is going to go. There's been a lot of planning and a lot of research. Eight of Cups reversed, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, and the Page of Cups. Okay. The Nine of Swords reversed, the Two of Wands, the Ace of Wands reversed, the Seven of Cups, a lot of options, decisions, and the Four of Pentacles reversed, the Five of Swords. We do have two more. We'll take them. The Ten of Cups and the Five of Pentacles reversed. All right, let's take a look at these. So we have the Eight of Cups in reverse, which is the sign of Pisces, and that is with the Hermit. So someone's been seeking the answers to leave a situation. Also represents returning to the past. Returning to a past love, returning to a past family member, returning to a past job. With the Eight of Wands. With the Chariot over here, I feel like it's going to happen. Next we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which is the sign of Virgo. That's my divorce card. That's my splitting assets card. That is financial struggles in a family. If someone did leave home, maybe they just didn't have enough financial, stability to make it happen. The next card that we have is the Page of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's a message of love. Could represent a child. There's be a child involved in this situation. Maybe that's why you're balancing, weighing, comparing your options here. I have a child to take care of. But it's about email and social media and messages, like a love letter. Could just be something that happens out of the blue. But it's about a pleasant surprise, an unexpected pleasant message. The next that we have is the 9 of Swords in reverse, which is Gemini energy. And that tells me that there's no more anxiety, no more sleepless nights. You're not going to worry about this anymore. You figured it out. You spent enough time alone here. You patiently sat down, made your plan, and now you're ready to move forward. The next card that we have is the 2 of Wands, Aries energy. Somebody has done a lot of careful planning. That guy's holding the world in his hands, and he's ready to step out there. It's about decisions. It's about being at a crossroads. It's about leaving the past behind and moving into the future. The next card that we have is the Ace of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's about a missed opportunity. So whatever the situation was that you're trying to get away from, or you want to get away from, it just didn't work out. You tried. It's also about a delay. So maybe this new beginning just isn't happening quick enough for you. You're growing impatient with all these obstacles and delays that are, messing up your plans. The next card that we have here is the 7 of Cups, Pisces energy. And that's about having a lot of options. It's about confusion. Somebody doesn't know what to do. Is this the right thing? What should I do? I'm confused. Should I go here? Should I go there? Going over all of your options. But the next card that we have is the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn energy. Now that tells me that you're going to let go. It was a painful choice, but you're going to do it. Cleaning up the clutter. You might have to let go of some of your possessions in this situation and just move forward. Just leave. That's what this guy's doing over here. In the change, he has this little car and he has this whole house full of stuff, but he's just going to put his little suitcase there and maybe a little snack or something or whatever he needs for his trip, and he's out. The next card that we have is the 5 of Swords, which is Aquarius energy. It is about conflicts and disagreements. It's also about someone walking away in sadness. So whatever this change is, whatever this journey is, I really strongly feel like you don't want to do it, but I also feel like it is for your highest good. This person could be just playing games with you. Someone who feels like they're always right no matter what. They probably don't even want to hear what you have to say. You got your 10 of Cups over here, Pisces, and you got this 5 of Pentacles in reverse, which is also Taurus energy. It's about the end of difficulty, getting the help that you need from your family or to make yourself happy, make you and your children happy, the end of financial hard times. So there very well could be a divorce here. But endings bringing in brand new beginnings with a lot of potential. This Chariot's all about success and victory and moving forward. When something's not right, it's just not right. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it, Past life relationship. You've known each other before. So once again, I feel like somebody could be returning to their past, going back to where you feel comfortable. Could also be in and out energy, something that just keeps happening over and over. If it's a past life relationship, it's very hard to get rid of. Sometimes you won't even, see or talk to each other for 5-6 years, and then, all of a sudden they're there again because they're in your past life. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So just keep an open mind and know that there's something out there that's better for you. Don't stay in a situation where you're unhappy, whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a family member, even if it's friends. If you left home and moved in with one of your friends and it's just not working out, then it's just not working out. You're going to return home. See if we can get one more. Keep an open mind. Try not to worry. I do see you coming out of the worry here with this 9 of Swords in reverse. So I like that. And you're letting go. Yes, you have a lot of options. You're going to figure it out, Taurus. And you're going to be successful. This overall being the Chariot. That just flew right out. My goodness. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So I feel like that is give this decision a chance. Don't just keep thinking it's not going to work out. I'm not going to be able to be on my own. I'm not going to be able to move back in with my parents. I'm not going to be successful at this new job. Just give it a chance. Work on it. Don't doubt yourself. I will pull a quick guardian angel. Sorry, I had to find my cards there. Guardian angels, what do you have to say for the zodiac sign of Taurus? For this reading on the table, what do my Taurus friends need to know about this situation? All right, Taurus, sorry, but that was a little bit too much. It's like 4 cards. Guardian angels, can we please have one? No, that's going to be a whole bunch too. Oh my goodness. Guardian angels, can we please have one card for the zodiac sign of Taurus? All right, that one didn't want to go in. I'll have to keep it. 10 of action. You're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. So that's the heavy burden card. Somebody needs to release a burden here. Let go of something. It's weighing too much on you. Somebody is putting in a lot of effort to keep something going here. Hold on. Let's try that again. Turn that card around. All right. We're going to move into angel answers, Taurus. I feel like you are on the fence and you're thinking long and hard about the things that you want to do to get this new beginning, to make yourself happy. And I think you need to release some of these burdens and move forward. Get a divorce. I mean, I don't encourage people to get a divorce ever, but if that's what you're thinking with this 10 of Pentacles in reverse in this courthouse, I feel like somebody maybe wants to leave a relationship. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there. Just, you know what the decision is that will make you happy. And you need to do it. I'm going to lay 3 cards down on the table. You can start focusing on your question now. But please don't pick your number until all 3 cards are face down so you can feel the energy. And then you have to go with your gut. Follow your first instinct. Only pick 1 card. And I don't want you to see that one. And don't change your mind. If you do any of those things, you know, you're just not going to get the clarity that you need for your answer. All right, Taurus, you ready? Now you can pick 1, 2, or 3. And here are your answers. Number 1, remain positive. Number 2, you're ready. And number 3, within the next few weeks, I said that, like 1 to 2 weeks, I feel like something's going to happen here. All right, good luck, Taurus. Only you are going to know how those answers are going to resonate with your question. Thank you for watching, and good luck with this new beginning that you're going to have.